Oh my gosh, they just randomly released the last episode of The Boys. I, thank you. I was not expecting to be able to react to this until like tomorrow afternoon. But I'm actually going to be able to react to it now in a timely fashion. Crazy. I don't have to uh, tiptoe around Twitter tomorrow while I'm at work. Thank you. um, Not that I'm ever on Twitter while I'm at work. But anyways, this is the last episode of The Boys. I randomly decided that I wanted to start making reaction videos, so I'm just jumping into this last episode. I do have reviews for all the other episodes, so you can go watch that if you feel like. But yeah, episode 8 is out. Let's just jump right into it.
Hate you.
Hey, Ryan has not been in this show, now that I think about it. And Butcher did not exactly leave off their relationship on a good note. So that's going to be a really complex situation if him, Butcher, and Homelander are in the same place once again at the end of the season. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's getting more comfortable with his powers, though.
I knew your fastball would come in sooner or later.
Oh, shoot.
Even had to get a big, important congresswoman to help me.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's what he was. I think that was at the end of the last episode.
Your mom, she wanted what's best for you. And so do I.
Here comes the manipulation.
But aren't you mad at me? For what I did?
You know it wasn't your fault, right?
Butcher told her that it was his fault that he killed the mom, but now Homelander's actually being the better father. At least in this instance. Uh-oh. How are we at the end of this season, and all three of the most superpowered beings are, like, together? Why do they have to have red hats? No. Well, they're probably making her pass out so that they can remove her, right? Or are they just straight up killing her? Alright, come on, CEO lady. You have a heart, kind of. Don't let her die. Huey, your brain is turning to mush. Alright, well, Maeve's out. That's cool.
But you are also perhaps the best man I ever know.
It's pretty good. Not that the bar is high in the show, but he's a good man.
Homelander's shocking admissions on Starlight's Instagram live feed.
Oh my gosh. That's the other thing. We're very close to the public knowing how bad Homelander is without them even needing to drop the airplane footage. It was like, because the public knows that they kidnapped Maeve. Like, that's a thing.
Deep and I had to move Maeve out of the tower.
It's your idea.
You were there.
It's going to be bad when for the CEO lady in the Deep, when Homelander finds out that she broke out. Is Homelander gonna be mad at Noir?
Let's fuck up Soldier Boy!
Well, now he's his daddy.
I need you to come back.
No. Is Homelander gonna kill Black Noir now? Man, this show is so good. It's like, I don't know how certain characters are gonna react, and that's impressive. These character interactions are just really complex. Oh, what? See that? I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, so is he finally doing the good thing and keeping Huey out of the loop? Character evolution for Butcher. Isn't that nice?
All the races and the endorsements. About to get it all back.
But is that what you really want, A-Train?
Did you kill Blue Hawk?
What? No, that was Soldier Boy.
Don't lie to him. Don't lie to your brother.
I wanted my kids to see his mugshot on the TV.
That's true.
And now he's... Fuck! Just get out. Okay, go sell your menthol vapes and your fast cash shops and all of that. But just stay out of my life.
Oof. A-Train's arc throughout these 3 seasons has been really, really good. Really well done. Oh. Are you guys gonna patch up your relationship?
He stopped me from taking more V.
In his own way, in his butcher way, he saved his life.
You know what? Dad was there. He wasn't weak.
True.
I didn't know.
We're getting all of the resolutions from season 1, man. This is great.
I never should have. I never should have put any of this onto you.
Thank you for saying that.
We're still not getting back together, but I appreciate it, I guess.
Oh my god! I fucking told you so.
Feel good to get that out?
So satisfying. Oh my god.
I mean, I think they're good, actually. All right, Quentin Tarantino. So sorry.
Had every LGBT teen in the world up Fox ass.
LGBT. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, tell him.
I have done my part. I am.
Oh.
Yeah, Nina was right. My papa, he put a chain around my neck and all that fucking changes is who holds the other end.
Okay, but what if I put the chain around your neck and it's really hot? Okay, I'm not keeping that in the video. But you fixed me. The one time somebody said that I could fix her, you did it. That was you. You did it. Also, I didn't say this at the beginning of the episode, but if something happens to Kimiko, I'm done watching the show. If they try to kill her off, I'm done. Like, it's a wrap. Just on the show in general.
I mean, if he pulls a hero-gasm, he's gonna take the whole fucking place down.
That's gonna be 9/11 Part 2.
And save Butcher.
Y'all two fuck us over. And now you want to be motherfucking Teresa?
I know. We save everyone. Even if they don't deserve it.
That's true. That's what a hero does.
It's a belt, did he? Never laid a hand on me. He couldn't be bothered.
So I guess Soldier Boy, he wasn't given the V as a baby, I guess, right? I think that's what that implies, I guess. Or maybe he was a child when he was given it, but his dad was just treating him badly anyways.
I became a superhero. Strongest man
Oh wait,
alive.
well, he just revealed it, right?
How about you? You got kids? It's complicated. I always assumed I had a few out there. Somewhere.
Don't we all?
Volk grew him in a fucking test tube to take your place. He's the fucking reason they left you to rot with the Ivans. Look, mate. We had a deal.
Well, I have no idea how this is gonna go down.
I'm gonna get some air.
He's bouncing. Watch him take his shield with him. Homelander's gonna kill Black Noir. I'm scared.
What was he like?
Let's just say like father, like son. You know what's crazy is that, so, I didn't mention it earlier, but those like cartoon hearts that popped out when they hugged, it's like Homelander and Black Noir actually have like a genuine friendship. Like, Homelander genuinely sees Black Noir as a friend, and so does Black Noir, because with everybody else, literally everybody else, it's like a one-way street. So that's actually really interesting, and again, like I said, they're doing an excellent job of making this whole thing very complex.
Did you know?
Oh.
I had a father out there.
Uh-oh.
Alive this whole time.
Oh, did you know he was his dad? And did you know he was alive? Yep.
You should have told me.
Homelander don't like being lied to. Now, question: can Black Noir heal from this? Is the question, isn't it? Oh man, I like Black Noir, and now I'm sad. Eric Kripke, if you do this to...
You didn't think I knew what a blind spots were, motherfucker? Back up.
Well, I'm saying if you try and do that to Kimiko, I'm done with the show. That's all I'm saying.
Becca worked in the tower.
You shut your fucking cake off, Frenchie.
No?
Yeah, he ain't on your leash, or you're not on his leash.
We all deserve paid vacation days and a dental plan.
We heard you.
Maeve,
What?
Butcher's right. Homelander needs to
Okay,
die.
well,
I really thought that deep down you were a hero.
Well, you were wrong. There's no such thing.
I can't say I'm surprised by this.
Not gonna happen.
Oh,
Annie, I don't want to hurt.
oh, is this going down this way? Oh my gosh.
Hey, not now. Not like this.
Later, when you have the smoke, like not the smoke, right? Like, you know, like when people say, "Do you want the smoke?" Like not that kind of smoke, because you obviously have that smoke. Like you obviously want the smoke, but like the other smoke that's gonna incapacitate him. You wait for that smoke.
Bell needs power for her powers.
Oh, that's actually a clever way to depower her.
I've always tried to help, sir. What, like when you ran away from Herogasm? Or maybe when you fucked an octopus? Ashley, take off that wig.
What wig?
Oh gosh, don't make her do herself like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And then there's you. How could you kill one of your own kind in cold blood?
Well,
we're going to tell the world that we are the one and only true justice.
come on, A-Train. I'm not expecting you to do it now, but when the fight comes, be on the right side of history.
You're not my family. I don't need any of you. Remember that.
You know, what's so amazing about this show is that as horrible as Homelander is, and he is beyond reproach, they managed to make you feel bad for him at times. Like when he had to kill Black Noir. I mean, he didn't have to kill Black Noir, but when he felt he had to kill Black Noir. And this scene here where, you know, he reveals to them that he wanted them to be the family that he never had. I mean, that's crazy. Like, the fact that they're actually able to make you feel bad about Homelander, like, bro, this show is so good.
Off the record, I'm expecting good news at the prayer breakfast.
Is this the guy that had sex with the blob guy? Oh, is he gonna is the Deep gonna kill him or something? Oh gosh. I'm only laughing because this is like the first time I feel like we've ever seen the Deep be like menacing in any way.
Where do we get some more?
We don't. That was the only one.
Was it Frenchie? Does the gas just knock him out, or does it actually like make him weaker? I wonder. So okay, making a quick prediction, mid-episode prediction. So is the final standoff gonna be Homelander and Soldier Boy versus the Deep, A-Train? I guess by the time they get there, also Butcher and Annie, and I guess nobody else. That would be interesting. Huey, don't do it. Don't do it. I guess it wouldn't. It would actually be interesting to, I mean, potentially see Huey, like in this case, sacrifice himself. Not because he felt inferior, but because he wanted to help his friends, right? Like we saw Kimiko take the V, like wholeheartedly because she wanted to be able to protect Frenchie. But not in like a bad way. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be interesting if we kind of see Huey end up sacrificing himself in that way. We'll see. Oh. They're just there. Okay, here we go. What's Soldier Boy gonna do?
He ain't your kid. Yes, I am. I am your son. I am your blood.
Are you even his blood? Is that what? Is that? Does well? Never mind. Oh my gosh. It's your grandson, kind of.
And you have me.
I ain't your daddy.
And taught you, father to son. Me too. But it's okay. We're not alone anymore.
But I wasn't there, and at the end of the day, family is what you make of it, not due to biology. So, die.
Maybe if I'd raised you, I could have made you better.
Uh-oh.
And not some weak, sniveling pussy.
Oh.
You're a fucking disappointment.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do this.
Ryan, what's Ryan gonna do? Yep. Alright, beat the kid.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Butcher.
Little shit.
Butcher, what are you gonna do?
Ryan.
Oh my gosh. Well, Butcher's gonna stop Soldier Boy now. Oh my gosh. What?
You're weaker than he is.
The fact that, okay, I'm not, this show is so good. The fact that we just saw a Homelander and Butcher join forces in a way. What? This show is so good. How did, no, actually maybe I'm just dumb. How did I not see that coming when Ryan was in play? I wonder if this season is going to end with somehow Homelander and Butcher coming to some kind of agreement. Let's just watch.
Hey, asshole!
Oh! Ryan, get up and help your real father. Or the one that abandoned you, I guess.
Where are you going, Ashley?
With you, Ashley, to the helipad? Yeah, so the Sikorsky is actually reserved for SVPs and higher.
What?
Sorry, Ashley.
Oh my gosh. Hey. My girl, we stand a girl boss in this household. Okay, hopefully this other girl boss can pull it through. Is she like legitimately doing this, or is Homelander like super holding back? Like I'm actually Oh my gosh. Maeve, get back up. Do the same to him, eye for an eye. Are we about to, is this Maeve's last stand? Are we about to see Maeve die? Because I think it would be way more badass if she was just like, we had an eye patch for the rest of the show. Let's maybe not kill her. Kimiko's justified in all of her choices, okay? Oh my gosh. No. Ah! He's fine, probably. Oh.
Fuck your shield, bitch.
Uh-oh. Okay, Butcher. Think of Ryan. Think of Becca. Becca, however he says it. Huey's gonna take the V. He's gonna do it to save her. You can do it some other way. You don't. Oh, he's deciding not to take the V. Oh, is he gonna like go live or something? Oh no, he's just like giving her all the power. She's going Super Saiyan. Whoa. Yeah. Hey.
You ain't no hero. You just another racist piece of shit we can't seem to get rid of. This is for my family.
Bro, this is still going down. Oh my gosh. Whoa. What did that do? So wait, his like internal organs are the same. I guess that's what that means. Okay, at least point him at Homelander. Oh, snap. Whoa. Wait, so is it the case that because he inhaled the gas or whatever that left him vulnerable, and so in that moment he killed himself and Maeve, and now we are left with nobody who can take on Homelander?
Dad, I want to go. Let's leave, please. I want to leave.
Ryan.
No.
Please.
That's crazy. I mean, he has to let Butcher live, though, because if he kills Butcher, then Ryan no longer will love him. Or whatever. But what's going to happen to Butcher? Because he took that V for the last time, you know? Yep.
She was one of America's greatest superheroes.
Oh my gosh.
A role model for little girls everywhere. A strong, proud lesbian who pioneered the way for
Oh my
others to
gosh.
show the world who they really are.
Attempting further treatment would significantly impact your quality of life without necessarily extending the time you have.
Ooh. I wonder if they're going to give him, like, regular Compound V.
Your granddaddy? Oh, he was a real hero.
You're my hero, Daddy.
No, well, at least she doesn't hate him. Hopefully he apologized to the dude, the stepdad. It's all good.
Are you there?
Oh.
Every other powerless schmuck in America.
Oh, that's right. Wait, okay, no. But how did she survive? Like, really, though? Okay, wait.
First time your prissy ass showed up at the tower, crying in that bathroom. You saved me.
Bro, how are they? They're really, like, tying up, like, plot threads or just moments from the first season. Because, yeah, I remember Maeve kind of, like, telling her that she should keep on being a hero, like a genuine hero. You know, that was long behind in Maeve's career. And the fact that we saw Maeve just then be the hero that, you know, she once was, right? Like, not only sacrifice herself, but, you know, her desire to kill Homelander for, you know, to save Annie and the boys. That it's a good show. I keep on saying that, but it's true. Hopefully they keep it to themselves. Hopefully Homelander doesn't find out and then realize that they were lying. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Is she having her, like, her Me Too moment too?
Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
You wouldn't like him if you did.
See, it's honestly, it's not just Homelander either. It's like, again, the Deep, not a good person. Soldier Boy, not a good person. I kind of feel bad that he's back in that tube. kind of feel bad for the Deep there. I say this a lot, but it's a good show. Really well written. Oh, is she throwing away her costume? I am a member of the boys now.
Whoa. That bitch is definitely gonna go.
Wait, how did they twist it? What? Wait, I'm actually okay. I kind of wish they would have gone more into detail on how they twisted the story to make it not seem obviously like Vought was lying. What? Don't bring him into the limelight. Uh-oh. Was that real? Was that a real thing that just happened?
Yeah! Yeah!
All right.
Wait. Is that real? Did that actually just happen? Oh my gosh. Was that real? That was the last episode of The Boys. Okay. Wow. That was an ending. Oh, okay. A couple things. I wish we would have gotten a bit more as to how exactly Vought twisted the story so that, like, I get that people, like, the political divides are extreme, blah, 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 in the real world, but it's like, okay. Like, they were clearly lying about Soldier Boy. How exactly did they twist that to not be the case, or to make people believe that it wasn't the case? A bit confused about that. Maybe a bit of a stretch to suggest that people would be okay with Homelander killing that guy. I mean, I get it. Technically, it was self-defense, but also perhaps a bit extreme. I mean, you know, it is one of those things, right? Like in the real world, where, you know, people say like Trump could murder somebody on stage, and the Trump supporters would find some way to justify it, and it's like, I don't personally know that they would be that's the, like, I don't think that that's true. So I honestly, as how extreme this show has been thus far, I think that might have been the line. They might have crossed the line of, like, you know, I'll say uncharitability, right? To what are obviously supposed to be Trump supporters. But either way, okay, so aside from that ending, which we'll see how it gets handled in the other season. Fantastic episode. I mean, like, the way that it did not go down any way that I would have predicted it would have gone down. Like, I love a show where things don't happen the way that you expect them to happen, but when you see them happen, you get it. And it's like, it doesn't feel like cheap, or it doesn't feel like they're just trying to subvert your expectations. It's like, yeah, in a lot of ways, Ryan is like the one thing that can keep Homelander from going across, like, off the deep end. And it's like where we're at right now. It's like, would that airplane video even matter at this stage in the game, right? Like, if they released that, like, would that really matter at the end of the day? That everything with Butcher and Huey, it's like, I don't know. It would have been interesting to see to have seen them make either Butcher or Huey go completely off the deep end. But the way that they did it, right, them kind of establishing that Butcher is just way far down, and then actually having Butcher, like, make that decision, right, to not only save Huey but save Ryan. I actually did think that was impactful, and I appreciated the way that they did it. Like, I kind of like the idea of them not having that bow get tied up neatly. but at the same time, it was moving and it was effective. Then we get, you know, that A Train. I think what they're doing with A Train is super interesting. I mean, a lot of people, and myself included, you know, thought it would have been nice to have seen his story conclude in the episode where, you know, where he killed the other soup. That being said, kind of having A Train get confronted by his brother, I'm like, okay, no. I think they have an idea of more of what they can do with this character, and so, like, while it would have been nice, it would have been a nice narrative thing to have him be killed off at that point, but I do think they're gonna justify them keeping him alive, and yeah, I mean, all of the nice ways that they've kind of brought things back all the way to season 1. You know, with A Train realizing, like, truly realizing and understanding what he did to Huey. You know, Maeve coming to turn, like, becoming a hero again. That stuff was super cool. You know, Huey kind of lying to himself when he told Starlight that he didn't care that she had powers, and then him kind of, you know, reflecting on that in the season. Like, it's just really good writing, you know. And yeah, but I mean, yeah, and then just speaking about it, just how cool the fight was. Seeing Maeve just take on Homelander by herself was dope. I loved that fight. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like Maeve, you know, probably never tried to fight Homelander because she, I guess, maybe didn't want to risk the chance, or maybe just didn't consider that she might be able to hurt him. And I think it's really cool that they have established in this season that no, there are people out there that can hurt him. And not with, like, kryptonite or whatever. They can just straight up beat him in a fight. And so, and also, again, as I pointed out, when she stuck the thing in his ear, it seems like his internal organs are, like, normal, maybe? And maybe it's just his skin that's invulnerable. So that was super interesting. Again, if Termite was still around, he could have done the Thanos thing, go up his booty and then, boop, you know. But yeah, and like I said before, just the drama in the fight with, like, me not knowing the thing, how characters were gonna switch sides mid fight. You know, the emotions, the complexity of the emotions behind Homelander wanting to kill, or behind Butcher wanting to kill Homelander, but also wanting to protect Ryan, and then switching on Soldier Boy. Going into the fight, was Soldier Boy gonna want to kill Homelander, or was he gonna team up with Homelander? I mean, like, I keep on saying this, but I cannot emphasize how well written this show is. But yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic season. If you go back and watch my reviews, after watching the first 3 episodes, I was just kind of like, I don't know how into this show I am, you know? Sorry, that's a really bad way of putting it. I was like, I'm really enjoying the show, but it's just not quite hitting on the same level that The Boys usually hits. And then after that, the show just got amazing. So yeah, depressing that now we have to wait until season 4. But they've set the stage pretty well. I think they've gone a bit. They've kind of crossed the line as far as, you know, kind of like, okay, like, I know people, like I said before, I know people say that, like, oh, Trump could do anything and his fans would support him. I don't know that Trump could kill a man. and like, Trump supporters would be like, yeah, America, whatever. Like, that's I don't know about that. So they may start going over the line there in the next season. So we'll see how that all gets handled. But yeah, other than that, I mean, just an incredible season. Yeah, but let me know what you thought of this episode and the season in general in the comments down below. If you want to see more videos from me, be sure to like the video, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I upload, and goodbye.